What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. Last time we had a crazy gym battle, to say the least, with Roxanne, the first gym leader. If you missed that episode, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Just for the gym battle, you can literally skip ahead. I mean, that was just freaking insane. But anyways, we're picking up right where we left off, back on Route 116. However, we have the Devon goods in hand as we got it back from the Team Magma Grunt. So yeah, over back in Rustboro City, you can meet back up with the Devon employee, and he'll give us a Great Ball as a reward, but there's actually something much bigger in store for us. And yeah, he's going to take us to the third floor of the office building, which is where the president is waiting for us. And he is going to count on us to actually deliver something to someone else for him because, I don't know, he's too lazy to go do it himself. But yeah, as a reward for giving the Devon goods back though, Mr. President right here, aka Mr. Stone, will give us the Pokénav, and this kind of acts as the Pokégear from Pokemon Gold and Silver because it's got your town map, it's got a condition page which kind of shows all of like the contest stats for your Pokemon. It's got the Trainer's Eyes function, which is basically the match call feature. That's how you rematch trainers. And it has a page to display all of your Pokemon's ribbons. Also, you saw there he gave us a letter. That's something that we need to deliver to someone over in Dewford Town, which we'll be doing in this episode. Now, real quickly, I'm going to talk to some of the scientists here. I feel like one of them has something for us. I could be wrong. I feel like, you know, we've already gotten enough things for saving the Devon goods and all that. But just making sure, there's just a few of these guys on the floor. But yeah, let's see. I don't think there's anything. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this is where you can revive fossils later in the game. So keep that in mind, especially if you are planning to use an Anorith or Lileep on the squad. Now, I still haven't healed up since the last episode. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick right here with good old Nurse Joy. And then we can finally head out of Rustboro City. I feel like we've been here forever. But yeah, we're getting away from here. There's only like one other thing that I'll come back and do a little later on in the game. But that is about it. Now, just before exiting Rustboro, you'll see May. And in Pokemon Emerald, this is actually a rival battle right here. But she just blabbers on about some random stuff that we don't care about in this game. So yeah, you don't have to worry about her. Now, since we do have the Zigzagoon that has cut, we might as well cut down some of the trees on our way back. Like this one on Route 104, that'll get us an X accuracy. And then there's another one in the Petalburg Woods, which I recommend cutting down because there's some pretty solid items, or really one, you know, really good held item that you can pick up that could come in handy depending on who you have on your squad at the moment. But first, we are going to run into wild Pokemon, of course. Now, originally, I was planning on trying to take on the second gym in this episode, which, by the way, is a fighting type gym, so I don't think we'll have as many issues as we did in the first gym. By the way, there's a hidden tiny mushroom. And let's talk to this lady here, because she will give us the Miracle Seed, something that will boost grass type moves. But yeah, as I was saying, I was gonna try and take on the second gym, considering, you know, I thought I'd have an easier time against it, but I think I'm gonna head to the Granite Cave spot and do all that stuff in this video instead, in order to, you know, get it out of the way and get some extra levels. Alright, right there is an X attack, and you know what, we might have missed another hidden tiny mushroom, unless it's down here. Let's see. Hey, it is. Okay, sweet, we didn't miss it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all to pick up from this little side area in the Petalburg Woods. So we're going to get out of here without running into another wild Pokemon. That is super cool. And it is time to head into Mr. Bronny's cottage, who is now playing with his Pico, kind of just chasing him around the room. And yeah, he remembers us as TQ, you know, the guy that saved his Pico. And now we tell him that we've got a letter for Dewford Town, so he is going to sail on over there. So yeah, now once you get Surf, you can come back to Route 105 and Route 106, and you'll be able to actually surf along and battle the trainers and counter Pokemon. For now though, we kind of just ride the boat over there, which is also like the tiniest boat in the world, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, we have arrived in Dewford Town, one of like the smallest places in the Hoenn region. So yeah, he tells us that we need to deliver the letter to Steven. Now, Dewford Town, as I said, is pretty small, so there's not much to do, but we're going to talk to this fisherman and say yes to his question, and he will give us the old rod. Now that we have the old rod, you can catch stuff like Magikarp and Tentacool, but that's really about it for now. So yeah, there's nothing too crazy. Now, I believe if we go into, it should be this house, and talk to the guy sitting at the table, he will give you the Silk Scarf. So this is something that will boost a normal type moves, basically a Miracle Seed, but for normal types. So yeah, that's pretty nice, and you might have a normal type, or at least Pokemon with normal type moves at this point. So yeah, not a bad thing to pick up. Now, you'll notice that there's no Pokemon Center, so, or sorry, no Pokemon Center, no Pokemart, so make sure you, like, get all the items you want back in Rustboro. Right here's the Dewford Hall, and I think in here, they're just, like, saying that there's always, you know, a different kind of saying that everyone is, well, saying. Today, it seems to be closest sports, which makes no sense. And yeah, I think some of their sentences, like, make no sense because we just have no idea what that even means. But once you get 5 gym badges, you can actually get the TM for Sludge Bomb back there. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now, there is the gym on the south side of town. So yeah. You can take that on right now if you'd like. Now over here is Route 107, but I don't think there's anything to do. It's just a little short patch of land. I'm going to check if there's hidden items. I'm pretty sure there's not. Yeah, we should be good. If there is one, then I'm sorry for not showing it off. Anyways, let's get to the main focus of this episode, which will be back north to Route 106 and the Granite Cave. But before we can head in there are a few fishermen here for us to fight, which, you know, is fine because they've just got some pretty easy Pokemon. Now, I know there's a couple of hidden items on this route as well, so I'm going to try to pick up those if I can. If I miss out on them, then, oh well, it's fine. But yeah, Tentacool is of course part poison, so it's kind of nice that we have something to take it down. Oh my gosh, you're going to poison me. Seriously, man, seriously. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely a few hidden items to pick up on this beach, but there's only 2 fishermen to fight. As I said, Route 106 is much bigger, but for now we can kind of just access the little beach side of it, and that is all. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, put Torchic up front. No, we'll keep, well, I need a heal anyways, I guess, but yeah, we'll keep Ralts up front since we're going to be facing water types anyways, so I might as well. Torchic is just not going to be able to do too much, and, you know, he's not going to be able to do too much to really anything that resists fire type moves, as we learned in the last episode the hard way. But yeah, let's head back on outside, and the next fisherman is standing by the entrance in between these 2 rocks. So I know you can get a Heart Scale, a Pokeball, and a Stardust are all hidden here. I'm going to try to find them. I'm probably not going to be able to get all of them, but hey, I was able to get the ones on Route 104, and I was proud of myself for doing that, so maybe we can do it here. I don't know. For now, let's just worry about defeating a wimpy little Magikarp. Oh yeah, look at that crit, baby. That's what we like to see, Wally. Yes, sir. And you have a Tentacool, and then I'm pretty sure another Magikarp. So, yeah, nothing really too interesting. Just some Generation 1 water types. Not sure why they didn't want to show off some of the new Gen 3 water types. Which, I mean, they do later in the game, but it would have been cool to see maybe something like a Wailmer right now. Then again, I guess they're trying to show that you can't catch those Pokemon yet. I don't know. I feel like the game developers are kind of picky when it comes to giving trainers Pokemon. Wally's gonna break through confusion right there. Let's go. That's big. And because you're confused now, I think I will let Torchic deal with the last Magikarp. I mean, it's a Magikarp. Sure, it's a water type, but we do not have to worry about it. So, yeah, let's probably hit it with Scratch. Even though it's not Stab or anything, I'm pretty sure that will do more. Now, keep in mind, down in the lower floors of the Granite Cave, you don't need Flash to get through it, but you might want it. However, Flash, you know, we don't even have it yet, and we can't use it outside of battle until we have the second gym badge. So the plan is, in this episode, is to get through it without Flash. You guys might have to bear with me because, of course, like usual, I'm going to be just going off of a guide to try and pick up all of the items that I can. But, yeah, hopefully, I mean, Granite Cave isn't the most complex thing in the world. It's not terrible. Alright, so let's see. The heart scale is located somewhere southeast of this signpost. I'm not seeing it yet. Come on. Come on, it's got to be around here somewhere. It can't be that far. Then they would have, like, related it to the fishermen. No way, right? It can't be this far? Or did I just skip over a spot? Are we really not going to be able to find the heart scale? Is my hidden item hunting streak going to come to an end? I feel like it is. It says southeast, but oh well. Oh, it says water's edge, though. Hang on. Hey, there it is. All right, streak's still on. Looks like the Stardust is located on this rock. There you go. And the Pokeball is located somewhere up here, northeast of this fisherman. Maybe behind the sign. It might be all the way over here, though. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, and then once you have surf, you can actually hop over to that part of the land and get a protein. Anyways, with the items grabbed, let's head on into the Granite Cave. And the first floor is not dark, so that is nice. Now, I do have a few repels that I bought in between episodes, so I'm going to use some of those. And if we talk to this guy, he's going to say what I just said, that it gets dark up ahead. So he will give us the HM for Flash. Now, unfortunately, as I said, we don't have the second gym badge, so I can't use it yet. I also don't think I have a Pokemon that can use Flash, so, or can learn Flash. So, yeah, I think we're just kind of going to be winging it here. Let me go ahead, though, and list off some of the Pokemon you can find. By the way, that was an escape rope, if you couldn't tell. I mean, it said it in the dialogue box. But yeah, new Pokemon. There's actually a pretty solid amount of Pokemon that you can get in here. If you're looking for a new team member, this is where to do it. You can get Makuhita, Zubat, Abra, and Geodude here on the first floor. And in the lower floors, you can also get yourself Aeron. So, yeah. Oh, and sorry, in the even lower floors, you can also get Mawile in Pokemon Ruby and Sableye in Pokemon Sapphire. So, a lot of pretty solid options there. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be picking up one of those Pokemon in this episode, as I mentioned. Now, let's see. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to be following my guide here to get through. You're going to want to start off by kind of heading northeast. But first, we want to get to this little mud slope. That's kind of a nice little checkpoint here. And, looks like we can come down this way. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end that leads to a Pokeball. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we are on the right track. And then if we kind of go up and then back around to the right, that should lead us to the ladder that takes us down to basement floor number 2. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so moving on along, we can go southwest to find some cracked rocks. So let me spray some more repels. I know I said I was going to catch someone in here, but right now I'm just using repels. Looks like they're talking about down here, maybe? I guess it's this stuff right here. Okay, let's see what it says. Climb onto the upper level, turn northeast, and we can get a hidden Everstone. Okay. Oh, there's some rock smash rocks. Oh, here we go, staircase. Alright, let's see, is it right here, right here, right here? No, hang on, it might be, gosh, that looks like such an obvious hidden item spot. It could be, oh boy. See, it might not be a bad idea to grab yourself Flash, or sorry, grab yourself the second gym badge first. Because, yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit of a struggle. Can't even lie. I mean, it said go up on the second platform, but, you know, I'm not seeing a hidden Everstone. Granted, I guess it's hidden, so you wouldn't see it anyways. Unless it's way over here, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Alright, well, it's just an Everstone. That's an item that, like, I'll probably never use because, you know, it prevents your Pokemon from evolving. Not sure why you would want to do that to your Pokemon. But if we keep on going further to the right, we'll get back up to this ladder, and then we can go to the left, and we are back in the light. Yay! Alright, so yeah, now just kind of run all the way around the edge of the wall, and you will reach this guy standing alone in this room. And this is actually Steven, the champion of the game. So yeah, you're meeting the champion already with only one gym badge. And this is who we are actually looking to give the letter to. And in return, he will give us the TM for Steel Wing. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Steel Wing, not a bad steel type move that a lot of flying types can learn. I would definitely recommend it if you do have a flying type. But then he'll walk away, just thanking us for handing him the letter. And now I'm going to head back downstairs. Come on, really? I'm just trying to get down the ladder. But yeah, I guess it's perfect timing that my repel wore out. And as I said, I'm going to be catching my third team member here. And I'm really looking forward to use this guy because he's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. So let's see if we find him on the first encounter. We do! Sweet! It is Aron, the rock and steel type. Man, I am pumped to use this guy. I think he is going to be really freaking cool. Bulky, defensive Pokemon, but still, you know, has pretty solid attack. It'll eventually become Aggron. And yeah, if you're looking for a rock type, I would definitely recommend Aron over Geodude. That's totally not because I just think it's way cooler, which it is. If you don't think that, you're wrong. Of course, I'm joking. Everyone's got their opinions. But there we go. One Great Ball does the trick. Alright, so we've got an Aron here. And the first thing that pops into my head when I think of Aron and like Aaron is Rogers. Because, you know, the Green Bay Packers QB. So we're calling this thing Rogers. I guess that's not really going to make sense once it evolves. But, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Rogers. He's going to have the sturdy ability, not really that good in this game. And he's got Tackle, Headbutt already. Other than that, just Harden and Mud Slap. We'll probably, you know, maybe teach this thing Rock Tomb because, yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't have a single stab move yet. That kind of sucks. But for now, that will do it for part, what is this, number 5? I feel like, you know, it's so early on in the series, and I'm already losing track of the episode numbers. I guess I'm just doing a bad job of that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, we will be taking on the second gym here in Dewford Town. But for now, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!